Cold open. In a dungeon drowned in black fog, Jin Seoryu lies broken beneath a clawed shadow. Yuna screams, "Jin, don't move!" Jin coughs blood and whispers, "Healer, behind me." A violet window flickers over his dying eye. Do you reject this death? 10 minutes earlier, Seoul's Hunter Association Plaza blazes with cameras and guild banners. Porters line up behind armored celebrities. Jin tightens his fingerless gloves. Another gate, another debt payment, he mutters. A passerby laughs. F rank? Why even wear armor? Jin answers softly, because monsters don't care about rank. An Iron Fang clerk slaps a contract against Jin's chest. Late fee, equipment fee, breathing fee. Sign. Jin stares at the debt total. This is more than last week. The clerk smirks. Then awaken better next life. Jin signs. Next life, huh? Sounds expensive too. Kang Vale strides in with smoky crimson aura curling like claws. His serrated black greatsword rattles in red chains. Where is my favorite backpack? Hunters snicker. Jin bows his head. Porter Jin Seoryu, assigned. Vale grins. No, say it right. Human luggage, assigned. Vale kicks a supply pack at Jin's knees. Kneel. Load yourself properly. Jin freezes. Yuna steps forward, voice tight. Captain Kang, that's unnecessary. Vale tilts his head. Healer Haseol, did the Lotus Princess adopt trash? Jin kneels before she can answer. It's fine. I need the pay. Inside, the dungeon resembles a mossy subway tunnel, cracked tiles swallowed by roots. Jin marks chalk arrows along the wall. A porter whispers, "Why bother? E-rank exits don't shift." Jin answers, "Safe dungeons are where people get lazy." Yuna hears and softly says, "That's not wrong." A younger porter stumbles under a crate. Jin shifts half the weight onto himself. Breathe through your nose. Keep your knees loose. The boy whispers, "They'll dock your pay." Jin shrugs. Can't dock what I don't have. Yuna watches, her violet eyes softening. Jin Seoryu. Yuna approaches with glowing blue-white threads around her gloves. Your shoulder is bleeding. Jin steps back. Save mana for ranked hunters. She frowns. Pain isn't ranked. Jin can't meet her eyes. Kindness is expensive in gates. Yuna replies, "Then consider this a debt I chose." The walls pulse. Blue dungeon light turns bruised purple. A hunter stops laughing. Captain, did the ceiling just move? Vale raises his sword. Stay sharp. Jin's breath catches. No, this isn't E-rank behavior. The exit room behind them flickers like a dying star. A black ring spreads across the sky, visible through a collapsed station roof. The gate entrance seals with obsidian veins. Someone screams, "Black Gate!" Vale's grin vanishes. Jin whispers, "Impossible. Black gates don't spawn from E-ranks." Yuna says, "Everyone, stay together!" Goblin corpses convulse. Bones stretch. Eyes melt into black flame. A hunter gasps. "They're changing!" Jin sees flesh rewriting itself. Someone is editing the rules. Vale snarls. "Kill them before they finish!" The mutated goblins rise, with claws longer than knives. The first mutated goblin tears through an Iron Fang shield. Blood sprays over the wall. Vale backs away. Porters, drop supplies and run forward! Jin stares. Forward? That's toward them! Vale bares his teeth. Exactly. Bait doesn't need directions. Jin's vision drowns in black. Voices fade. Then a violet interface opens before his right eye. Eclipse System initializing. Jin wheezes. Hallucination. The window answers. Fatal condition confirmed. Return point. Death echo damaged. 1 recovery available. Jin laughs bloodily. Even death gives trial versions now. The interface burns brighter. Do you reject this death? Jin sees Yuna screaming, Porters dying, Vale laughing. His broken fingers curl. I reject all of it! The system replies. Answer accepted. Rule breaker candidate registered. Violet light devours the dungeon. Jin gasps awake in the tunnel fork 10 minutes earlier. The same chalk dust coats his glove. Vale is saying, "We go where I smell money." Jin whispers. Again? A violet window appears. Tutorial quest. Prevent first death. Reward. Eclipse interface unlocked. Jin grabs his chest. No wound. Only fear remains. 10 minutes, he mutters. Yuna notices his shaking. Jin, are you sick? He stares at her living face. Yuna, don't stand near Vale when the walls turn purple. She stiffens. How do you know my name? The system overlays Jin's view. Enemy, Kong Vale. Threat, fatal. Advice, do not engage. Jin almost laughs. Helpful. Then another marker pulses over the floor. Hidden safe path detected. Jin points right. Core chamber. Airflow. Now. Yuna says, Captain, listen to him. The walls pulse purple, exactly as before. A hunter whispers. He called it. Jin shouts, Porters, drop heavy crates. Keep medical packs only. Vale roars. No one takes orders from trash. Yuna lifts her glowing hands. Today, the exit seals. Black gate confirmed. This time, Jin is already moving. Left wall collapses in 3 seconds. Away from it! Debris crashes where Porter stood moments before. One porter gasps. He saved us. Jin doesn't look back. Think mutated goblins begin rising. Jin sees red markers bloom over joints and throats. Weak points. I can see them. Vale glares. What trick is this? Jin answers. The kind you don't deserve. The system flashes. Optional objective. Defeat evolved monster alone. The hound lunges. Jin ducks before it moves, claws slicing his hair instead of skull. A hunter shouts, An F rank dodged that? Jin rolls under the second strike. 1. The beast overextends. 2. Jin drives the spear blindly behind its shoulder. Fair! The spear cracks the Shadow Hound's core. Black smoke erupts. Jin is thrown back, but lands on one knee. The system chimes. First kill achieved. Devour fragment available. Jin whispers. Devour. Black-blue veins ignite along his forearm and drink the beast's essence. Images slam into Jin, running on ceilings, hunting by vibration. fear of a black crystal master. He groans, "Get out of my head!" The system replies. Level 1 to level 7. Skill acquired. Shadow Step 1. Jin's cheap armor ripples, darkening into matte black seams. Yuna stares as Jin rises, wearing a fitted matte black hunter coat with silver seams and a broken crescent emblem. "Jin, your clothes." A porter whispers, "Is that still the F rank?" Vale's jaw tightens. Jin exhales. I feel 3 mutated goblins rush the porters. Jin vanishes in a 3-meter blur. Shadow Step. He reappears beside the first goblin and snaps its neck. The second swings. Jin catches its wrist. Too slow. The third hesitates. A hunter stammers. Bare-handed? Jin drives his elbow through the second goblin's core and kicks the third into the wall. Devour. Essence spirals into him again. System windows stack. Strength increased. Agility increased. Hidden achievement. Impossible first hunt. Yuna whispers, "He isn't being healed. He's evolving." The hunters murmur, "He's insane." No, look at Vale. He's cautious. Yuna steps beside Jin. "Captain Kang, if you attack him, I report your abandonment." Vale laughs coldly. "Report? If we die here, sweetheart, paperwork burns with us." Jin says, "Then let's not die." Vale's greed returns. A Blackgate core means promotion money. He steps forward. Jin blocks him. "Don't touch it." Vale sneers, still giving orders. The core pulses, and every monster corpse outside twitches. Jin says, "It's not loot. It's a signal." Jin reaches toward the black crystal. Yuna says, "Jin, wait." He gives her a faint smile. I died once by waiting. His fingers touch the crescent stamp. The world freezes. The system displays. Administrator privilege detected. Unauthorized human vessel found. Beginning deletion.